Well, blissful morning, YouTube. Welcome to my channel. This is Natural for those of you that have never met or seen me anywhere on this face of this earth. My name is Natural, and I am coming to you from the lovely island of Grenada, born and raised in United Snakes of Murdica. Yes, yes, yes. and My channel is about many things. It's about inspiring. Oh, I'm sorry. I live next door to a mechanic, and he's making some kind of noises out there. so I am. My channel is about inspiring, aspiring, entrepreneurship, food, love, laughter, growth, life itself. You name it, and it's what my channel is about. What you see me doing here is giving myself a CMOS gel facial. One of the young ladies uh, asks, would you please let us know your facial regimen? So this is it. CMOS gel. I am a CMOS and Moringa specialist, two of the natural resources I have taken advantage of. Oh, I don't like that word, but I have uh, incorporated into my daily life. I also ship CMOS and Moringa to United Snakes of Murdica on a daily basis. Every time y'all request it, Natural sends it. This is true medicine. It's good inside your body. It's good outside your body. It's the number one immune booster in the entire world. You can argue with me on that. You can beg to differ on that. I won't argue with you. I done my homework. So all I do is put this on, and then I go on about my business. Actually, I'm gonna cook some food. I got some food prepared. I'm just coming from the beach. Isn't that beautiful to be coming from the beach mid-December? Hey, I just celebrated my Earth Day last week, 8 December, and I feel a little pimple right there. So let me specialize on that spot. And I had a wonderful Earth Day. I got that full body massage. Oh God, that I've been talking about all year. That thing was so awesome. It was like heaven. Yeah, it was like heaven. It was. The only thing I didn't appreciate, see, it was my Earth Day, and my Earth Day is important to me. I wanted to share it with y'all. So I asked her would she take a picture of me on the table before we started. And I was handing her my phone. I was telling her to grab my phone right out of my bag because I was already on the table. And she volunteered to use her phone, and she never ever sent me my pictures. I didn't like that because you don't know what people do today. The breeze is really blowing here as far as my business. I share a lot of content, and that was going to be a part of it, you know. And so really didn't appreciate that. So we won't even get into who they were. I'm gonna just tell you they were good, but they're not worth talking about if you didn't carry out what I paid for. Because I could have used my own phone, like you volunteered that, ma'am. But anyway, the massage itself was awesome. It was awesome. Yeah. So I'm happy about that. And I'll leave this on for a few minutes while I'm talking to y'all. But what I wanted to talk about, I just talked to my nephew in America. And I want to hear what y'all got to say too. I mean, I know a lot of people ain't going to be comfortable with this because I know a lot of people um, just simply are ignorant. And I'm going to use that word to their culture, their DNA, why they move the way they do, what could be if they understood who they were. And now if you up on it and you conscious enough and you done studied and you done took some of your stuff back, like your religion, your culture, language and your name, and you done started some inside work and understanding, then fine, welcome. But for those who have not, fine, welcome too, because we all got to start somewhere. So I was just talking to my nephew. He showed me this beautiful woman who's carrying his child. And I congratulated him. She's educated, gorgeous. I mean, model gorgeous. Awesome career, pregnant. And she don't mind him seeing the other two women that are in his life. One is in Guyana and one is wherever she's at. He don't mind. She don't mind. Guess what? I like her. I can't wait to meet her. I can't wait to meet her. Because it makes sense to me. And it's not just because I lived in South Africa 2 years or Rwanda 1 year. Well, really, Rwanda wasn't too much practicing. But it was legal to have more than one wife in South Africa. My best friend, husband, had a whole nother family. That's a whole nother story. We could talk about that another time. But even before that, it's always something about the way of life that I understood. And it's not because I hang out with Muslims. It's not because I understand Islam. It's not because any of that. It's just you won't have to call it cheating anymore. Now, how many of you can identify with that one? You won't have to call it cheating anymore. That's all I'm saying. It's a whole lot of things you wouldn't have to call in a negative manner anymore if you move like sisters and not enemies. Because nobody's perfect. Nobody's able to fulfill. That's why we have so much what the white man calls cheating. That's why we have so much of it. Think about it. If something's in your DNA and it's who you are, you were born a king and queen. Only set of people born kings and queens. I ain't saying that other races don't cheat. I'm just talking about us right now. If you're born kings and queens, and it's your culture, your DNA, somebody steals it from you, calls it another name, and now everybody says, oh, you a polygamist, you a cheater. You can't just be a king that's entitled to more than one. You wouldn't have to call. I got some really, really good friends who just celebrated many, many years of marriage. But I remember years ago when I met them, about 24 years ago, and I remember her husband was the speaker somewhere at an event, and I was there. And he introduced himself. He said, today is 8 years that I haven't cheated on my wife. It wouldn't even had to been called cheating. It's not that he don't love you and he's ready to leave you. He just found somebody else that he's attracted to. Now, this is the part I do have a problem with. I probably wouldn't be single myself because people are so backwards in the cheating thing. It's because first of all, I don't see it as cheating. I see it as you need to come to me. If I'm the first woman in your life, if I'm the first empress, the first queen, then you should be coming to me saying, listen, empress, listen, queen, I see a sister that I am attracted to, and blah, blah, blah. We should be having a conversation, and either I'm saying, bring her to me. It's not that he's asking me my permission. I see that my king man is interested. Bring her to me. Either I approve or I don't. If he's attracted to her, I want to see what he's attracted to. If I see that he needs her in that way, energy-wise, connecting-wise, then absolutely bring her. But guess what? I will not be a secret. See, that's where the problem comes in for me. That's probably why I'm single. Because you haven't brought her to me, and now you got to call it what the white man call it, and then you're looking stupid because you're trying to run here and there, and then you're coming up short on our end, when all you had to do was communicate. Then you got to be short about nothing because her and I will be communicating. You won't have to call it cheating anymore. That's all I'm saying. It's about 98% of relationships end because of it. Mm-mm. No, I'm happy for him. And I can't wait to meet her and speak with her and reason with her. I can't wait. I really can't wait, y'all. So I'm excited about that. My nephew and I are only 6 months apart, which means my mother and my sister were pregnant at the same time. And by the way, cheers, people. You know, we always got to do cheers. Mm, mm. Lemon infused again. I think last week we were lemon infused water. Mm. A nice fresh lemon I found this time. So anyway, we're going to let the sea moss gel dry. And normally I leave it on about 20 minutes and walk around. That music in the background is called Bloody Samaritan. Check it out. Yes, it's talking about the vibes, the vibrations, and the aura. Yes. It's a beautiful Saturday here, by the way. Beautiful, beautiful Saturday here, by the way. This is my rag that I'm going to take it off with when I'm ready. Nice warm water and just take it off. Yup. So anyway, one of these days, Natural's not going to be single though. And when that day comes, I'm going to put that person right in front of this camera. If they're a camera person, but I would like to share it because, yes, I do still love being in the presence of a king man. And I thought that would be easy in the Caribbean, and it hasn't been so easy because the mindset has been warped. Now, you can argue with me on that or not, but I still won't argue with you. I'll speak my piece, but I'm just saying the mindset has been warped. They've left our men on island in a terrible freaking condition, mentally, physically, financially, emotionally, and spiritually. Now, I said it, and I'm standing by it. And I ain't giving up on my African king man yet. I don't care what part of the world I live in. It was the same for me in America. And this is funny. And let me talk about this before I go, because it's not like something different happened in America and I came here and then it happened again. You know, I've always had a difficult time fitting in. I'm excited about me, but fitting in America, I'm too conscious. I'm too African. You wrap your head all the time. They have said these things to me. I'm not what they find attractive because she's too cultured. She's talking that talk that they're always trying to quiet me. No, I'm speaking the truth. I'm wrapping my locks and I understand why I'm wrapping them. I'm not having no dead ass conversations with you. You got to stimulate my mind before you stimulate my body. It's just that simple. So it's hard, difficult trying to fit in America. And in America, they used to always ask me, so what's your Muslim name? What's your African name? What part of Africa? Who said I was all that? See, they looking at my outer appearance and it's too much for America. And then I get over here and they say because you've traveled and you're educated and you speak a certain way and you've been somewhere, they just want, no, come on. These is bullshit excuses. You're an African man. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. But one of these days, something gonna come floating up off of one of these boats. Gonna come up out of one of these bodies of water. Guess what? On one of these dirt roads. My vision is he's gonna find me on a dirt road. That's my vision. That's my vision, y'all. So anyway, look, love and respect. Until next time on the lovely island of Grenada. How long y'all think I'm gonna stay here? I've been here 5 years and became a citizen. Y'all think I'm gonna be here forever? Oh, look, it's drying. Okay, so hold on one second. Hold on one second. Okay, so this allows us to do the entire facial regimen. Make sure your rag is nice and soft too. Do your circular motion if you can. Your circular motion if you can. Until you complete, turn on the other side and get your excess off. And my facial is done for the day. It was actually on there 14 minutes. I didn't even realize. And when I'm done, I'll let the air dry naturally, and then I'll take some of my coconut oil or my shea butter. Today I'm doing coconut oil. And just after it dries and you'll feel the tightness on your skin, do that once or twice a week after you take a teaspoonful. Yes, I love y'all. Love and respect. Until next time.